Steps to speak English fluently. Introduction. Welcome to the podcast Steps to Speak English Fluently. If you dream of speaking English with confidence, you're in the right place. In this episode, we'll explore practical and simple tips that you can apply today. Each step will help you improve your mastery of the English language. Step 1. Master the basics, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Before you can have a smooth conversation, it's essential to get the basics right. Start by learning the most commonly used words in everyday conversations. You don't need a complex vocabulary to communicate well. Once you have a few words under your belt, focus on pronunciation. Record yourself and listen to catch any mistakes. Step 2. Practice regularly. The key to speaking fluently is practice. English, like any language, requires consistency. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, listen to podcasts, watch videos, or practice with a friend. The more you expose your ears and mouth to English, the easier it becomes to speak. Step 3. Build simple sentences. Once you're comfortable with basic words, move on to constructing simple sentences. Start with common phrases like, "How are you?" or "What's your name?" Then try adapting them to your own experiences. For example, instead of saying, "How are you?" logically you can say, "How was your day?" depending on the situation. Step 4. Listen to natives and imitate. Natives speak quickly, but by listening to them regularly, you can grasp their intonations and accents. Make it a habit to repeat what you hear. For instance, if you're watching a show in English, pause frequently to repeat the characters' phrases. This will help improve your fluency. Step 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The fear of making mistakes is a barrier to learning a language. Don't be afraid to mess up. Mistakes are part of the learning process. What matters is continuing to speak, listen, and learn from your errors. Conclusion. Today, we saw that speaking English doesn't happen overnight, but by following these steps, you'll make progress. Start small, practice every day, and soon you'll feel comfortable with the language. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to return for more practical tips on learning English.